Here is my daddy, Professor Enjoy!
Oh man, we came so close from winning our big upset pick from yesterday, as the Tigers led 1-0 with 2 outs in the ninth inning. However, they allowed a 3-run triple and they could not strike back in the bottom of the ninth inning. What a heartbreaking loss for us. I still believe it was a great pick that was worth taking a shot at such high odds. This loss dropped our record over the past 29 baseball picks to 21, 7, and 1, which is still amazingly good. Speaking of being unfortunate, you guys watching my YouTube videos have not been lucky. In each of the past 2 days, my picks across all sports generated a 2-1 record. But both times, the only loss was the free pick I shared with you. Yesterday, I also recommended to my paid members on Patreon to grab over 9 runs in the Phillies vs Nationals meeting, a game in which 11 runs were scored. In the NBA Finals, I suggested to take Steph Curry over 28.5 points. He finished with 34, so this was another winner. Alright, it's time to unveil today's best bet in Major League Baseball. Buckle up, my friends! My top MLB pick for today, Friday, June 17, is the Milwaukee Brewers full game money line, whose best odds as of 10 a.m. Eastern Time were -104 with Pinnacle, -105 with BetOnline, and -106 with FanDuel. They will be squaring off with the Cincinnati Reds, with Eric Lauer facing Hunter Green. This pick does not meet any of my 19 betting systems. Rather, it is the result of my own analysis of the matchup. The Brewers went through a brutal 8-game losing skid. Since then, they beat the Nationals 4-1, then lost 4-0 to the Mets, and won 10-2 over those same Mets the next day. Then, yesterday, they squandered a 4-1 lead before losing 5-4 in New York. There is no denying that Milwaukee has a good team. They are getting their confidence back and will be super motivated after such a disappointing loss yesterday. Now facing a weaker opponent, I believe they will take full advantage of this opportunity, while not taking the Reds lightly. Now, let me give you more arguments backing this betting pick after this super short break. Did you know that Milwaukee has done well in Cincinnati lately? As a matter of fact, they are 8-3 in their last 11 games over there. Eric Lauer had early success, but he seems to have faded recently. Indeed, he owns a 5.85 ERA over his past 20 innings. Meanwhile, Hunter Green is headed into the opposite direction, as the rookie has been improving of late. Still, over the season, Lauer has the better whip statistic, and he has much more experience in the big leagues, so I put more trust into him. Also, Green has faced the Brewers twice this season, and he allowed 10 runs in 8 innings pitched. As usual, I won't be posting videos during the weekend. However, I still provide picks to my members on Patreon 365 days a year. If that interests you, the daily cost is $3.50 and you don't have to commit for a full month. You decide how long you want to stay. Some people ask me what is my record in each sport and league? Well, if you take a look at my Patreon page, I post recaps every day while updating my record in each sport. Once in a while, I make one of those recaps available to the public, not just paid members. So go ahead and take a look and you will see how I have done with my paid picks over more than a year. The link to my Patreon page is right below. And please note that we have now reached 287 members. We have never topped 300, so hopefully we get there over the weekend. Thanks for watching. I'm Professor MJ saying so long.